Hello and welcome in to Dobby's Den of Chaos. I'm Dobby of Chaos. This is my den, also of Chaos. Today we're playing something I'm really excited about, mainly because I've never played it before. This is going to be a first look, and we're going to share this first look with you. And we're going to do the demo. It's called Calyx. Calyx is what it's called. We're going to start a new campaign. Let's see what this is all about. Apparently, deep space mining vessel is me. Target planet in range. Prepare to wake ship AI. Sleep mode. Boosting awareness. Next to continue in the waking sequence. Okay, we're booting up now. We traveled 108 years wherever we are. Travel distance. I know nothing about this game. Travel distance 28 light years out of scope. Hull integrity 22. Engine fluctuation 78. We are fuel status 8% critical. We are in trouble. So we start out on a ship in trouble. Offline mining mode. Final approach to planet. Initiate high orbit maneuver. Complete. We're successfully in high orbit. We've scanned high ore deposits. That's good. That's good. Oh, we got a site. We got a site initialized. Hey, we're doing good so far. We look kind of bleak, but I think we're getting it. We got 3 basic mining teams. We got Crew Alpha, which is no longer with us. Crew Beta, also no longer with us. Crew Gamma status alive, within scope of being alive. But then our manifest is only 3. Evaluating Crew Gamma. Is that me? Am I Gamma? Alpha Beta? Yeah, I'm Gamma. Complete. Current status, deep stasis. Approximate age, 138. My role is culinary and janitorial. I am part of the necessary crew, at least. Prepare to bring the Crew Gamma out of... I'm Crew Gamma. I'm the one who lived. Initiate crew member wake up. We're waking up. We're pumping adrenaline. That's fun. We got a heart rate of 60 BPS. That's almost a sleeping person. Alright, proceeding to welcome script. Crew. Oh god, my head. Where am I? Do not be concerned. You are waking from a long stasis and confusion is expected. Stasis? What's going on? She just told you. You are a crew member of a deep space mining vessel of the Avaris Mining Corporation. Avaris. Your current commission is to extract the ore quota from this planet. Wait, deep space mining? Ore quota? What are you talking about? Did I lose my memory, or did I have no idea what I was signing up for? It is normal for crew to be at a suboptimal performance as they come back online. Prepare for deployment to the planet. Hang on. I think something's starting to come back to me. Target site set. Crew prepared. Launch pod ready for dispatch. Wait. Launch pod. Prepare for ejection. Oh. Prepare for ejection. I've only just woken up. I don't know who I am. You may experience some discomfort. No, you can't do this. Launch successful. Proceeding with the onboarding script 3A. This is brutal. Welcome. Neat. Southern Callian. Volcanic. Welcome to the map. For your first assignment, go to the landing site region and select the first contact mission. I assume this big glowing part here is the landing site. For some reason, I get that idea. See, welcome to the map. Same thing we just know. We're mapping, planet name, naming regions. Sure you are. Okay, let's go to the landing site. First contact? I guess so. Having been revived by the AI, you're almost instantly launched out into the planet to begin the mission. Hope you've woken up a bit. Max enemy level 1. That must be my little map. Interesting. Okay, welcome to planet surface. I hope you are returning to a more optimal state of operation. Me too. Your objective today is to build a basic mining facility. Test transporting ore from the surface to the ship. I will now take you through the main steps. Please concentrate. I'll do my best. This is the hub. It's central to the operation. If it is destroyed, your mission is over. That seems straightforward enough. Protect that. Usually you will place the hub yourself in an optimal location. For this site, I've already placed one for you. That was mighty kind. This mini-map, it shows you the theater of operations for this mission. You can click on the mini-map to quickly move your view to that location. So it is like that one game. I thought it looked a lot like that one game. The ore is a blue rocky deposit next to the hub. Oh. Let us first build a refinery and harvesters to extract the ore. Okay. While going through these initial steps, keep track of your current objective here. Build a refinery. I see. Now use the build button and build a refinery next to the blue ore field. Okay. Note the refineries need to go next to an ore patch, but not on top of it. In a few steps time, we will build harvester vehicles to gather and return ore to the refinery. So eventually we'll have trucks doing it for us. But in the meantime, we got to go down here and build. Ooh, we got refinery. Or we got transport. Ore transport. Sends ore to the mothership in orbit. Uses a lot of power while loading. Okay. This one's power draws 20 to 40. It stores 100. And drop ore here where it can be refined in a usable format. Can also build a harvester vehicle. Interesting. So we need to put it next to this, but not on it. Right? Because it's not. Maybe the red doesn't indicate that I can't put it there. Do I have to put it on these things? No. Maybe I can put it right. Oh, harvest in. Down. That. Maybe like that? Maybe. Now what? Note that the refineries need to go next to an ore patch, but not on top of it. Oh, well, that's kind of not. Insert positive motivational message because your refinery is complete. Good boy. We'll go with good boy. Almost all buildings require power to function to full effect. The hub produces a small amount of power, but not enough to run a facility on its own. So build 4 solar panels to power up the refinery and charge up the hub's battery. You can build these anywhere. We'll connect them up in the next step. Neat. So now we need mining, building, power. We need pylons. We need solar panels, and we need 4 of them. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yay! Build 4 solar panels. You gotta wait for them to actually build. So it takes a second to build after you start them up. Then we're probably going to need some pylons. Great job. Insert crew ID. That would be me. Building require connection to the hub before they can use the facility's power. Use pylons to connect the refinery and solar panels to the hub. Note that pylons must be built on existing and powered grid in order to transfer power. Buildings can be connected to each other and also transmit power without pylons. Interesting. But if we do this, then it would connect everything, right? It's got to be built on the existing, so right there. And that should cover everything. We can hope. Looks powered. How do we tell? Hub repair is central for all operations. It's still repairing. Interesting. Interesting. There's so much going on. I'm going to pause for a second. So we have, up top, we have several different types of currencies. We already have the gold coin, about 530 of it. We got this little dude. Commands limit the number of units you can control. Increase the number of commands at your hub. Interesting. Power is generated from solar panels and is transported to and from the hub using pylons. Power spikes are common and can be smoothed out using batteries. Interesting. What about, that's how you rotate apparently. AS, W, and D seem to be that. So we need power to that guy, I assume. And it has to be placed on an existing grid. So we're going to run the power. It's far over this way. Because of course I started on the opposite side of where I should have. Because that's me all over. Alright, there we go. We should be nice and powered up by the time those finished building. One can hope. One can hope. Note the pylons must be built on existing power grid. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Connect all buildings to grid 5 out of 6. So yeah, that's the only one I'm lacking. I'm going to pause it so it's not going to keep moving forward until I unpause it. Now those should be built. Nice graphics, dude. Power grid established. Well done, Crew Gamma. Thank you. This panel shows your current power usage. Red. Power generation. Green. And the charge in your hub's battery. Oh, so we're definitely over budget. Under budget. If the grid becomes overloaded, then buildings will slow. You can turn buildings off in their info panel to conserve energy. Interesting. Refineries use harvester vehicles to mine the ore. Select the refinery and build 2 harvesters. Okay, I can do that. The graphics, though, are really, really good. When you zoom in, you can really see the detail and the effort put into these models. This is very cool. So now, we click on the hub, and we can build 2 of these guys. Can you only build 2, or can you build more? Oh, you can build more. Neat. We'll build a couple. Okay. Oh, it's already coming out.
Yes.
Oh, I told it to go somewhere.
Understood.
Harvester deployed. These will gather ore and deliver it to the refinery. The final step of mining is to move the ore from the planet's surface to the ship in orbit. Ore transports are rockets that are filled with ore and sent into orbit. Building an ore transport requires ore, so you'll need to store some up before you can build one. Harvest 300 ore and build an ore transport. Okay. You might find this takes a while. You can speed up time using these controls, or acquire ore faster by building more harvesters and refineries. Interesting. Interesting. Pause. We can decrease spinning speed with, looks like rotation. Yeah. Rotation mark, something like that, period, probably. Probably.
Affirmative.
We don't go there.
You got it.
Go there. Cool, that didn't work. Alright, so next we gotta save up 300. Oh, that's our ore counter. Ore is mined. Okay. So can we hold 300? It's not taking nearly as long as they said it would. I see how the trucks are laid out now, though. And I think I can do better. Replacement of the refinery. But hey, it's working. Maybe I can build another refinery. Mining. Maybe 220. I can build another one. I'm gonna put this one. Can we rotate it? Can we rotate it? Is rotating it a thing? Maybe not. Maybe put it over here. When it's done, we'll build it a couple trucks. Also, I've already mined the 300. Or they just want to build one more ore transport. Ore transport to the mothership in orbit. Alright, uses a lot of power when it's charging. I'll put this in between both of these guys. In the middle here. Both of these guys can start sending things in once I have an appropriate number of trucks. Which I don't because I'm out of money. I'm broke. I am broke. Apparently these guys give me, I don't know what I was assuming I was making money. You can now transport ore, but yay, that might be my money. The ore transport will automatically start to fill once you have enough ore. Neat. Once in orbit, the ore is converted into credits. The rate seen here is an average over time, and it will fluctuate as transports leave and return. Neat. Be aware that ore transport uses a lot of power to fill. Try to balance the output by charging your batteries while they are away. Okay? Now, send 200 ore to the mothership to earn 200 credits. There is an ore reserve that keeps at least this amount on the surface. Okay? Ore transports will wait until there is enough surplus ore before beginning a load. Interesting. Huh. Can I upgrade it? Not yet, at least. It's preparing. Oh, it's getting ready right now. There's our launch. There's our first launch. That didn't take long at all. That should give me 200 gold. Should be amazing. There's 120. Oh, it gave me plus 100. Oh, per minute. It's gotta wait for that to come in. Okay. That makes sense. The fact that the mining. Oh, building. Okay.
Understood.
No, don't do that. What I say, do as I do. Okay. We're gonna build one more mining truck. I get out of. I gotta figure out how to deselect. Ore transfer successful. Yay, I got 220. There is damage to your hub that should be repaired now. Select the hub and press the repair button. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, we're at the hub and we can click repair, which costs 40 ore. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Now I like select this, the refinery. Yes, and I'd like to build 2 trucks of its own. That's what I definitely want to use that for. The final part of this crew onboarding is to learn about defending company's assets. Oh, here's a message from our CEO. Welcome to Everest Corporation family. We're thrilled to have you with us. Deep space mining is exciting and unregulated frontier, which often presents opportunities for both ourselves and our competitors. We must defend what we claim and claim what we don't have. That's very honest. I therefore authorize the use of light munitions and defense systems. Good luck out there. Oh, good. First, let us defend our facility. Build walls, a gate, and turrets to protect the canyon entrance. To gain ore faster, you can turn off your ore transports so that all the ore stays on the planet. Okay, so we're probably going to do that so that we can build up our base a little bit, and then we'll start sending more refinery on later. So right now, let's figure out how to turn this off. I'm not sure how to do that. Go to assign a group, remove from selection, add a selection, select all. Left control. Yeah, I don't know how to, active to, inactive, you just click that. Okay, that's cool. So that ought to keep my ore around. But it doesn't help me when it comes to monies. What we need to do is build defenses. What's in buildings? Unit factory, facility to produce vehicles. Interesting. Okay, power, we have those two. Defense, we have build walls, keeps enemies in. Oh yeah, it does, it cost material. Or build gate, lets friendly units in and out, but blocks enemies. And machine gun turret. Turrets to fire a high volume of light rounds. Effective against light enemies, requires power. So the canyon wall is talking about. Here? Yes, where's it? Ooh. Oh, it's going to be coming from out there. Oh, so what we want to do is build a gate. Like here. We can come and go. And we want walls. Like this. Just like that. Or you can do that and stretch it, make it one thing. Okay, that's so much easier. That's so much easier. Mess this up a little bit. That's okay. It all came together. Okay, so we have a gate, we have that, we need missile launchers. When using a ranged weapon, you can see its line of sight with this green area. Okay, some weapons have a minimum range while others can fire over obstacles. Interesting. This one can clearly fire over obstacles. Or can it? Maybe it can't. Maybe it can. It can. That's okay, because we're going to set some up to guard our wall here. And I'm out of material. But we also need a pylon to connect those. It's only 10, so I can build that as gold instead of them ore. So we can do that. And then we can build more defenses once. Wow, this is crazy cool. So this is the bad guy. It's like a plant. Okay. And then I should really complete that wall out over this way. That wall is already completed. So that's good. So now can I get more machine guns once I mine more product, but I can't do that while I'm paused, so get it going on. We'll try to buy it before the ship takes off into orbit, because I'm not sure. Oh no, I already disabled that actually, so we don't even have to worry about that. We just have to worry about getting our defenses built. Perimeter secure, yay. Now we can build some basic ranger units to explore the area. You will need to build and power a factory first. Interesting. Okay, so where do I get a factory? Unit factory, yeah. Alright, let's bring that in. A little tiny. Is that it? No. That looks like a gate. That is a gate. Let's cancel that. How do we get this? Oh, I don't have enough money yet. That's why it's not letting me select it. Ah. Let's wait for another launch. Which is not going to happen because I have it paused. Yay. So now we need more coins. This. Oh, you can put them in the wall. You can put them in the wall as part of the corner of the wall. That is interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. Yes, and it just auto snaps in there. It doesn't take. You gotta line it up perfect. It automatically snaps in for you and builds you a ton of turrets right there. I am turret happy. But you know what? I'm turret happy. I'm happy with these turrets. So that's what's up. We're making more minerals, which we've got more gold. What did we want with that gold? I'm gonna pause it for a second because there was something I wanted to buy. Building, yes, I wanted to build a vehicle unit. A build unit factory, yeah, one of those. Oh, it is quite larger than it indicated. Okay, so we're gonna build it right there. Make sure it's good and powered. And not, hopefully, in the way too tough. Can we build anything else interesting? Let's get rid of this. We're going to mining. Ooh, build refinery. Yeah, that's what we already have. Build ore transport. Those we already have. Building, we just built that. We've already seen those. And we know what those are. So, yeah, let's just play and see what happens. I wonder if you can see any enemy activity. Not really. That's the enemy. Oh, and then all this is connected to it. But that's the actual enemy. Now we just got a noise. I don't know what that meant. Oh, maybe that we successfully launched again. So we should be having 200 gold per minute at this rate. And it is eating power. Wow, that eats power quickly. It was no joke. That uses up all our power that we had stored. We're going to put in some more solar panels. Costing us gold. They're well worth it if we can keep our power levels higher. We're going to use all the gold we just made to do that this turn. Next time it goes up, it'll be a different story. Speed them up a little bit to get them going a little faster. There we go. By the time that's done, I'll be able to buy more stuff if I need. Yes, we're defended all the way around by cliffs. I'd love to make a secondary wall here. With another gate. Or should I know how to rotate these things? Hold on. Oh, Q and E. Q and E to do what I was looking for. So, yep. Alright, cool. Another gate. More fence. You'll see what I'm going to do here in a second. I'm trying to get a second layer of defense going on. Right at the edge of where the enemy is. Hopefully, that'll give us an extra buffer against the baddies. I like how many of these we're being able to buy. There's a lot of minerals coming in. A lot more than we're transporting to space, because we're only getting that 200 at a time. We're going to remember to power all this. Pretty sure I just put that guy right in the way, but we'll figure that out as we get to it. Let's make sure everybody's powered. Everybody's got power. And yes. Oh, we're already battling. Oh, it is that stuff that we're trying to break. So they automatically start firing at that stuff. Oh, that is cool. Ooh. Oh, that was a launch. It scared me. I thought something blew up. I'm like, meanwhile, they're blowing me up from behind. We need to build one unit factory, which we did, and build 4 ranger units. So let's pause again. Let's check out our unit factory. It's active. Okay, we gotta click on. So build ranger, light and fast tank, best against weak enemies or supporting stronger units. So it's actually a weapon tank. Okay, and it costs materials, not gold. So we're going to build as many of those as we can because it only wants us to build 4, but I believe we are building 5, which is great. We're going to go back to play. Watch it go. Now we're going to play with this idea, this concept out here, because apparently what we're attacking is this stuff, which means we can attack it before any actual kind of battle if we just build turrets close enough. I don't have enough money for another turret. It costs 80, I only have 20 materials on me. Wait for the trucks to come back in, give us some more. I hope that doesn't deplete. Something happened. Defense force deployed. Oh, right. Now you have units, we can send them out to scout the area. Drag the left mouse button or double click a unit to select them all.
Yes.
That's it. Now you have them under your control. Move them to the rally point north of here using the right mouse button. I have to wait where my wall is. But yeah, those ones I just put up are definitely doing the damage. Build another couple. We'll build some more pylons out this way. Extend the power a bit. Excellent. Now we should explore the rest of this area to check for rival facilities. Note that when moving units, you can spread them out into a formation by holding and dragging the right mouse button. This is useful for setting up defensive or offensive lines. Interesting. This plant life is blocking our way. Clear it using the ranger's cannons. Okay. Sure.
Ready to serve. Always ready. Yes. Affirmative.
We are eating through the plant material. Interesting. Build some more support troops while we're going. Here we go.
You got it. Understood. Ready for action. Always ready. Affirmative.
They're doing the damage. They're clearing it up. They get to where that plant is in range. Now I got more coming.
Ready to serve. Yes. You got it. Yes. Understood.
They're all attacking this plant. I wonder if all the other parts of the plant are going to go away. Oh, yep. We did it. Creep vine eradicated. Nice. That thing was the whole thing. It seems though once you kill the root, the rest of the plant dies away. That feels like it could be useful in the future. Yeah, I will assign the destination Calyx to this life form and use it in all future communication. So that's the Calyx. These units can now continue searching the area. I'm moving you to the next phase of the mission. Oh dear.